Hey everyone, welcome back here to my channel where I play games. My name is Nisa and I simply just love games. And sorry, I slept a little too long today and ate my breakfast, so I didn't have time for lunch. So my sweet mom made me this plate with carrots and I think they're called cucumber and some dip. So I probably will eat that. I always eat while I'm live, but I will try today really to remember to shut up my mic when I eat something, so you don't have to listen to me. But I accidentally, like with 10 seconds left, put something in my mouth, and I was just like, that was stupid, and tried to eat it faster. And when you try to eat something faster, especially something like a carrot, it doesn't go faster. So yeah, that's where we are today. It's one of those days. Um, anyway, we are starting a new week, and the thing is, the first thing I noticed here when I started my game, that's not what I wanted to press. That was what I wanted to press. Um, was the fact that I do not remember where we are. I know where we are. I can see where we are. I assume we done something with Oh yeah, that's right. We went and found this relic, and then he used Imperius on a goblin to make it kill itself to save his sister. I think that's pretty much where we were. Um, yeah, I get confused because last night I was playing a lot on my other playthrough. Still, I haven't gotten further than this at all. But it is interesting. For instance, over there, priority is more like friendship and doing the right thing, helping the people. So I don't prioritize to learning these dark spells, though I really don't really want to. That's weird. If you look at that blue thingy, it looks very pale compared to what it normally looks. I'm not sure if that's just me. But
Potato.
Anyway, let's see here. Probably there must be something in here to help me. Oh, we got new talents. What do we have in here? We have a few more things we can unlock. Stupefy has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Cursed enemies take increased damage. Useful. I do try to actually use my Stupefy more, but the thing is that it always goes with Protego. Yeah, that's a little frustrating. Arrest of momentum I do not use. Imperious. An enemy under control with Imperio curses other targets with each successive... What? with a period curses other targets with each successful strike. Oh, so every time the one I have put under the spell hit another one, it counts as a curse. We want that. Because I also have something, and I'm not even sure if we have it here, but that every time you attack hurt someone that cursed, you hurt everyone that cursed. So that could be really, really useful. Let's see over here what we got. Okay, so we can continue with Sebastian. Speak with Ahmed. I do not feel currently like that would be a priority of this character. Talk to Puggy in Hospital Town Circle. Yeah, that's about delivering the egg bag, and I do not feel like this character would prioritize that at all. And then we have the things we normally have. I actually, my brother not on display through my other one. I got him to try. He haven't played the game, but try this swimming the competition challenge, and he was like, "Why is it like up and down one one thingy dingy, and side to side the other thingy dingy?" And I was like, because someone stupid who made this. It is really hard to control, and it's not only me. He did says if I gave him a week, he don't have a PlayStation, so he can't really practice it. I feel like it would be easier for me to do on a computer. Again, I do still think about maybe getting it for my computer, but since I can have multiple playthroughs over here, and again, for years my PlayStation have pretty much been a glorified DVD player, so therefore it does make sense for me to get more use out of it this way. I do believe my character here would highly choose to go this direction. So that's, maybe we should we? I'm not even maybe we should go to the room of requirement first. I think that's this way. No, it's the wrong staircase. Oh, I think. Wait, is it up here? Maybe it's up here. Like this way? No, that's just this there, and it's not the right. Yeah, I do understand why Harry Potter and Ron came late to their first class the first day, because it takes time to figure out how to get around here. Yes, that was the wrong staircase. But I was right, we need to go up somewhere. You need to go over here first, and then it's this building you need to get up in. Oh, I didn't notice all the snow. I know it's been winter but I feel like the snow is heavier and heavier. Like it's not the same amount of snow we have seen all the time. Wait a minute. What are we tracking right now? Because I think the yellow line is to Sebastian, which is not what I'm actually trying to get through. So maybe I was right over here. Okay, I'm gonna try to see if I can remember this way. I know we need to get up somewhere. But we also need to jump to another building somewhere, and that's the part that confuses me. Then get up here. No, it is this building. Oh. But it is because you need to go up so many stairs that I get confused so much. And I still don't understand how this is the 3rd floor. Because I went up 3 floors at least in this building, but you're already up several floors on the other building before you get over here. So I do not understand unless that building simply don't have all of the floors. It's a possibility that you can't get in on ground level, which would make it very defensible. Also possible that we need to go sell some stuff. Do we have any? Okay, a few thingies. So let's see here. Thingy dingy. Nope. 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 Oh, that's unlocked, but it's probably good to switch to when we can in level 29. So we only need to up 1 level to do so. But we clearly need to go and sell some stuff before we meet Sebastian. But it is still very, very goddamn frustrating that we are not allowed to simply carry more things, because we have the spell in the world that can extend how much thingy dingies you have. Oh, you're cute and you have stuff for me. Give me your stuff. Do anyone have an idea how long it takes to for the babies to grow up? Because I'm pretty sure if I go in here, yeah, our babies, our first babies are still babies. Seems, yeah, because I didn't make these. Oh, no, that's countdown for the fur. That's for the fur. Interesting. Okay, so let's just jump to Hogsmeade. We're gonna fly over there, or flame over there, and sell some stuff. Trial. I do think that we are gonna cheat though in the game, and I'm not sure if it counts as cheating, but I don't feel like I cheat, because I will still do the challenge. But you have the opportunity, since this is another kind of
we have everything
like
a young student might
mode.
need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
We have the opportunity to go and we had with the first flight challenge that we could skip it. So if we can skip it again, I think we're gonna do it. I will still try to do it on my second playthrough, but at this point, like, you wouldn't see me. If I actually do it, you wouldn't see it either way, because you don't want to see me try it 1,000 times and then maybe get lucky once. You wouldn't want to see that, so you wouldn't see it anyway, so we can just as well skip it, I think. And again, I would do it on my... Ooh, we have a page. Oh, I need a... Maybe here we need to place in a... Oh, I have an Accio here. There. I keep thinking where there could be more field guides, because I have a lot of them. Oh, it was a kitty. Yeah, after I got all of the beasts and they took the joy of actually touching the beast away, I don't care about the cats anymore. It broke my heart that I couldn't simply go and touch them. Oh, I wanted actually to check something. Because I figured out that, yes, flying is on animals or beasts are slower, but riding on them is faster than walking, so we can still get something out of them at least. Oh, that's not Sebastian. Once again, we're going for Sebastian.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I actually think it's kind of funny that we haven't got like I haven't seen any anyway of specific Hogwarts Legacy merch. I would love some. Like, I feel like that would be much more me. And I'm actually not sure that even though Rowling, which I really have managed until now not to mention. I know I slept up there. I just want to see the one attack the other. It killed it. But we cannot make it kill itself, apparently. Okay. But that was useful. Oh yeah, I also figured out, we're just gonna do this on my second playthrough, that these points on the map,
Who lived here?
I don't think they're made to actually fit in a specific place in the story. I'm not sure what they do. But, as you see here, we have 3 lines going outward. I do think the numbers are different from place to place. But then we just need to get into where the lines are. Let's try that. And then there is these swirlies, and you just walk into it and absorb it. And I'm not sure if they actually make you more powerful or if they what they do specifically. And maybe it's on purpose that you need to do it later. But they do disappear in the map when you're done it. One here. And I don't press anything to absorb it, I simply just walk into it. But we have already seen the fact that where's the last one? There should be one more. There were 3 lines and it's still on the map. Can we still see the line? No. Can we still activate the line again? No.
Revelio.
Okay, we have something going on there, and we have something going on there. None of them seems to be Blue Flame, because none of them actually move. It's possible that it's just around it somewhere. I thought they would. I thought they disappeared from the map when you've been there. They're clearly not around this castle thingy. But I don't understand why I can't see it with Revelio. Oh, up there. So we need to figure out how to get up there. I'm not sure again what they do, but they clearly don't hurt me. And they are clearly something to do with the ancient magic. They did talk on one place where they said that if we have seen any traces of big kind of thingies around. But we said that we hadn't. So, yeah. And now you can see the mark is disappearing from the map.
sightseeing.
Sorry, does it have a braided tail, or is that just like bone thingies? So it's still a little harder to control than when you run, but it is manageable. And I do enjoy actually jumping over things on my thingy dingy.
Faster! Slow down now. There we go.
Interesting. We have missed something in here.
Revelio.
Oh, there should be a road here. Okay. But it is funny though. There's a lot of things here where I feel like some of the things are very, very interesting. Actually, I can see animals or beasties over there. And even though our character doesn't care about humans, she could still care about beasties. Especially because she gets stuff out of that. I think that's pretty much what we have established this far, is that if she get anything out of it, see how much more space.
Everything's all right now.
Oh, a white one. I saw someone go down this road. There you are. Oh, there's two of them.
I'll look after you.
I let my brother try and catch birds, and birds are not the easiest thing. And again, in my other playthrough, they are much harder to actually catch. And he was just like, this doesn't work. Why won't it work? It isn't made so you can actually do this. And I was like, should I tell him the tricks, or should I just let him be more and more miserable? And because I'm such a good sister, I let him work on it for a while before I actually said anything. I don't think there are anymore. Oh, we have something over here. Come on, little frog. Giant purple frog, and the first one we got was a white one. So that's just amazing.
I'm not going to hurt you.
Let's get back on the road. Is that turkeys? It could also be pheasants. It's hard to see in the dark. And I also just allowed him to collect things, but the moonstones, I didn't tell him that he actually had to, like, do something to get it. So he was around and, oh, the square button doesn't activate. He don't have a PlayStation. I don't think he had any since PlayStation 2. Maybe PlayStation 3. So, let's try this again. Which one wins? They're not that aggressive though. What the fuck? Why are you coming for me?
Potato! Stick fly!
Maybe because it's already kind of control. Therefore it's Maybe it's already controlled by a dark wizard, so you can't really override that. I could imagine that was the reason. But it's worth remembering that if you have the inferior and something not inferior, then you want to cast inferior and the not inferior. Yeah.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I won't even say what that sounded like. But what that sounded like, I have both heard worse and better. So, yeah. We're gonna leave it there.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Okay, we cannot ride in here, I guess, because he wouldn't be able to follow us if we did.
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
I just want to know, can we just wait for him to die, or my meter to fill up, go in and do the same with another one?
Is that the best you can do? What?
Because
was
now,
that?
at this point, it seems like multiple of them are cursed. We are ready to do the same again.
Goblins ruling over
Oh my god, I'm not sure, like, if there were too many of them, we would be easier detected. But it's a weird way of winning a fight. I would wish I could see it better. I don't get to stick it over here.
That was unimpressive.
Oh, I'm not invisible anymore. Wait, wait,
I shall avenge your death.
Incendio! Imperio!
I will make you.
Just let the goblins do your bidding. But
dare
this
you
does
use that
beg the
spell on me?
question, how many could possibly already be under the Imperious Curse? I have no idea.
I know I heard something that
Let's get this
guys can notice when we put someone on like cursor, it doesn't just continue attacking that person.
How dare you!
How dare I? I don't know. Like, I can see someone here, but is that only him? Could we bring him with us?
Who's that? How nice of you to stop by. Oh. At your service.
And then I can just...
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Revelio.
Okay, so if you sneak up close enough, you can actually just do that. Interesting. But that is a little overpowered. I understand why I'd have a longer cooldown. I do understand that. It makes sense. There. Okay, there's a cave over here. I'm not sure he will allow us to go in there, as it's not on our way.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that. Quieter than a job along.
Once again, very interesting this, but it
Once
looks
again,
like
we could
Imperials
fight
have
our way
a
through,
certain
or be
time and then it
discreet.
won't work anymore.
You know which one I would choose?
Let me go! Give up on You're making this too easy. Missed me. At your service.
You won't get away with that.
Oh,
Cindo!
I shall avenge your death.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term. Revelio.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
brilliant! I need to remember that one. Okay.
Bombarda. Revelio.
Okay, they clearly look at something. They have a lot of telescope. But it doesn't seem like we can
I should
actually
tell
go
you,
and
rumor
look
is this
at
mine was
what they're
closed long
looking at.
ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen
Oh.
before.
That's the spirit.
Bombarda.
Quietly now.
So Imperius you can use while you are disguised, but not Crucio.
Revelio.
And all of the spider web. Oh.
For better or for worse, we're in.
time for this. How dare you? Feels like I've been at this for hours.
This
I
mine
assume
looks
if
like
there
a
were
tomb.
any more right here, he
It
would
was
have
closed
to
after
dig it up.
accidents were reported.
Revelio.
Now I see why.
Incendio. Revelio.
And yep. And again, I'm not used to playing a lot of these types of games, but I do like real much that every time I use the disillusionment charm, so does whoever I'm with. That though for Sebastian it doesn't
I
make
don't
as
see any
lot
goblins in these webs.
of sense
Too
because he
disgusting
wants
for
the
even a
fire.
spider to prey on.
He wanted to be this way. So it would make sense if he just decided to actually attack anyone, just run in there, hot-headed. But for a lot of the other ones, Nettie and Emmett and Hubby, it would make more sense the other way.
One
Get up with me.
Why don't you come up here and fight me?
Oh, I'm attacking a thing.
Unforgivable.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Revelio.
Interesting. Well, I assume that should be used somewhere, which... Okay, we came down there.
That ledge is
Assume we
awfully
need to
high.
go up
Any ideas?
somewhere, but we also have... Oh, we have a lot of places we can go up. So, which one? This seems not to be an actual road. So if we start here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
And then climb up here. Oh, we didn't need this. Damn it! Well, like so. Yay, a new scarf. Then we have this direction, which seems to
Incendio.
Must be something around here that can help.
Revelio.
a chest and a dead goblin, probably eaten by spiders. And then we have plugged up and plugged up. So yeah, it seems like
Here.
oh. Why can't I? I want you. Ew. Chest.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Not sure why I couldn't pick it. Okay, I can't go that way. What the? What if I lift it up? Okay. It didn't really hit anything, so that's a little weird.
Silent as a grave.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
He's a charmer, isn't he? Okay, so I assume falling down there. Yeah, that's the one-way ticket. So, sorry, Sebastian, I'm gonna go this way. And all of the ratties. I don't understand why there would be rats here, because it would be extremely easy for the smaller spiders. Okay, not down there. Can I get over here? Because I'm afraid if I burn these, I burn the entire bridge. But I could cut through them. Well, most of it. And maybe chest. But just broke. Oh, that was the barrel. That's okay. I would like to know how many people actually got everything their first playthrough, because there's a lot of places where if I just gotten down here, and now I know more to be aware of it.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio.
Okay, the water there looks a little bit weird. Okay, I hope we gonna get down there. That's interesting.
Revelio. Incendio. Finger. Revelio.
That bridge has seen better days.
I know, but I'm pretty sure that you as a wizard should be able to manage to do something about it. But since you who have been a wizard your entire life, probably, yeah, pretty much, because we know your backstory, don't know how to do this, then please let me.
Prepare. Revelio.
Oh, that was just a lamp. Oh, we have something in here. Yeah, I'm still afraid that every time I go in the water, someone will judge or something will drag me under. Dark art cloak. I thought I actually already had a dark art cloak. That was what I got with the thingy dingy. But probably not.
Revelio. Incendio.
Ooh, we have the big red ones that I do not like. They're not the worst ones.
Revelio.
I still, I actually think the worst spider we have met was the one from the quest where we were gonna find the house elf Top's dead body with the spiders in there. And it's not when I fought the spider that it was the worst one. It was that when you saw it climb, you only saw the leg climb down in front of a hole. It was the worst spider experience I have had for a very long time. And I've woken up as a teenager. I think I was a teenager. I woke up. We have dead goblins a lot of places though. I woke up by something touching my eyelid, and it was a spider. And when I opened my eyes, I could see its legs spread out over my eye. That's. But honestly, that thing there in the game was weirder. That's a new variation, though. But can I? I'm not sure how much it will hurt because there's nothing to attack it and nothing for it to attack. So technically we can just walk around it now. Which again wouldn't be the fun thing to do. But we can.
That spell got my attention.
Okay, it's... Where were you just before, though?
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Revelio.
But the yellow didn't make it look more scary to me. It's just made it look more like plasticky.
I'll be quieter than it.
If
We're
the
making
spiders
quick
are
work of
a
them.
next issue,
Professor Hecat
then
would
I
be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Ah, damn it, I didn't notice.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos.
Okay, there's clearly something that way. It looks like a cartoon frog. A lot of skeletons.
Revelio.
I'm not sure I'm getting through there.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Where did Sebastian go? Oh, there he is.
Confringo.
It is actually weird that you don't need lumos to get around. I know this cave have lanterns, but not all of them have. Yeah, it moves really hard, fast. The red thingy, so I assume that's spiders. You don't really get anything out of it, though. Oh, thingy dingy.
Revelio.
Give me stuff. I want more stuff. Stuffity stuff me. Oh, no. No, I didn't say that. But I want stuff.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
But can we reach one of them? No, we cannot. No.
Not your best moment, I fear. Little magic tricks won't distract me. That is. Stop! I won't rest. You are postponing the inevitable. Unforgivable.
Yes.
We're not finished yet.
Damn it.
Almost as if they're waiting.
Okay, I want this big one.
Certainly cleared the room.
Don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
Let me.
Revelio.
I just need to get everything I can. Why is my gear slot full?
Now.
I just emptied
can
my
have a
gear
look around.
slot. Why? Like, it's not like I can get rid of some of these. I would actually like to do that. But I can't. What are you worth? 60 bucks we can just... Oh, that's not what I wanna... There, I can destroy you. And what else? You're worth 90. $60. Get rid of you. $90 and $90. I'm not sure if the unidentified stuff will be worth more when you identified it, but we're gonna, yeah. Hopefully that freed up a little bit of space so I can get my thingy dingies. Plate skirt.
Revelio. Incendio.
thingy. So let's see.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, we could get up there. That's one way to get up.
We should clear out these spider webs.
Oh, there's the
Always
thingy
seem to
under
be in the
here.
way.
Incendio.
But is that the way out? No, I think we need to go up there to use a thingy.
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Gear slots are full again. Damn it. Oh, I had something green there. Green is normally cheap. Yeah. So we're gonna do that. And green were cheap, yes. It's also, I don't want to delete too many things.
Revelio.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
We have something up there. And something there.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
Just want to make sure nothing else here. Nope. So let's go. And staircase! Yay! Give me book. The well floated back to me as if in a watery haze. Now, how long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes, empty of sorrow, yes, but also I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. But then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mask. But the pain is troubling. I can only hope it is not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain.
Revelio.
Interesting. I
A
think that
journal
was
entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this
what her
mystery.
brother died of.
Another passageway. We should search the room first.
Oh, you think so?
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
There's no interaction with those runes, though. I feel like that should do something. Okay, wait. We have seen some of these markings before. The top half we have seen. Bottom half, no. But the top half is also there. Then we have this bottom half again with the star. And then we have bottom half again with this thingy that I actually thought we saw on one of the bridge thingies. Interesting, but then there doesn't seem to be anything else.
Revelio.
Okay, doesn't seem like we can actually get through at this point. Should I check on Sebastian?
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganhawk was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft.
I feel like they were just
And now for the
agreeing
moment
with
of
me.
truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Okay, I pressed that one because the other one seemed to be the accusatory one. But clearly this one was as well. So, yeah. Before we choose the next quest, I guess we will go up because that's where normally we will get the new quest if any arrives. Oh. It's funny, it's not the first time where... And will you just go and sit on the same bench again? Because that's the animation. I need to know. Like, he looks a little mad, but it seems to be the exact same animation. No. Go back up. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I think the thing now would be to go to the room of requirement. I do feel like when would we show Sebastian that? Because, like, he shows us all of his secret places. So why wouldn't we? I also kind of feel like we should show Poppy. Like, I don't feel like this character would care to show Poppy, but I feel like Poppy would like to know that Highwing is okay and he lives there now and he's safe.
Hogwarts has brought me and my siblings closer together.
Which I feel like could just be the nice thing to do, but it haven't really been a like opportunity. And I know the room of requirement is this legend, this urban secret, or what's it called, urban legend thingy. So it's if you know, you know, and if you don't know, you don't know, and it is more special when you come around it on accident. Like, I feel like some of the special about it was taken out of it here because you were basically fit the destination of it. But besides that, yeah, I don't know. Oh. Let's see. Nothing upgradable. Maybe here. +8. -7. Okay, we're going to go +8. That's purple. Purple. And we still are not at level 29. Cannot upgrade that. Let that either.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Nope. Never mind.
Actually, perhaps another time.
I would like that the ambience was simply just like a formal amateur formula, because I keep thinking that he has something new for me, and he clearly doesn't. No room for that. No room for that. No room for that. Okay. So let's go to Hogsmeade. And I still am a little about the store. I still really want the store. But not necessarily for this playthrough. The old soul. A Hufflepuff near Dugsmeade and Deathcap seems to need a favor. I should see what she wants. Speak with the Hufflepuff next to Duckweed and Deathcap. No. The thing is, I just keep looking for something that could have like an inkling of this is where we are going ish. Ish.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Because again, I do not feel like this character would care about the store. Well, for money, yes, but besides that, no. But I feel like my Hufflepuff would love it. Some of these I really wish I could go in and change the coloration of them. Just to make it fit a little more. Gonna go with the black one for a while. Just for a little bit anyway. Okay. Okay, I need to remove that waypoint. It's just frustrating. There. I don't understand why it stays there when we have been
Healing
there.
potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Okay, so let's throw all of this out besides the thing that you need to be level 29 to get. Oh. Okay.
I hope to see you again.
Oh shit.
Farewell
That's
for
not what I
now.
wanna. That was not what I wanted. There.
What can I do for you today?
Also an issue my brother had a lot. Why would you use Square? You never use Square for anything. But then again, he don't have a PlayStation. Haven't had since PlayStation 2 or something like that. So actually not aware of it, and neither am I. If it's something you
I hope
normally
to see
do,
you again.
but it seems
Farewell for now.
it's placed a little uncomfortable to be the button you use the most. And again, when you go for a Switch, it's normally where circle are that you use the most. So. Just doing these thingies. Greatly increased damage by Crucio. Oh yeah. Am I an evil person? Nope, but I like to be. Sorry, it was a joke. I just want to clarify that was a joke. It may be a bad joke, but that doesn't make it any less of a joke. We done new combat thingies. 20 in Fury, so now we can 36, okay. I thought that all of the exploration would be normal just with the quest. But at this point, unless some of the quests make you explore a hell of a lot, I don't see you actually getting around to the entire map that way. Oh, we needed something to do. Okay. A goblin mine south of Hogwarts and ask that I bring someone who speaks gobbledygook. Why would I speak with Ahmed? Because I know I'm a student, but Ahmed were a scaredy cat, where the Hufflepuff whose father speak gobbledygook would be much more useful. I feel like, and probably know a lot of better spells. We're gonna give our dragon egg back, I guess. But if I get an opportunity to catch the dragon, I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna catch them all, as they say. I feel like we have too much dragon action not to actually have a dragon. Again, I know sometimes I say things that sound weird.
Appreciate you having a look.
The Cornish wizard arrested for breeding basilisk. Oh, it's the same one. It's not a new one.
It's not like her to forget. I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howin for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on, and she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No. It belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
But I could keep both.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
I want that dragon. It's mine. I want to be poacher, man.
Revelio.
Of course I do, but it's a game. For me, it's a really distinct difference between doing things in games and real life. And the funny thing about games is to escape for your real life and be someone else. Oh, look at the thing.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
It also seems like she had it's not swirls like ancient magic on her chest, but it's the same color. But they did blast her with something. And maybe it didn't turn red yet, like on some of the other. Rabbit!
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do. Imperium!
Now I have a guard dog. Besides the fact that it will turn on me. It would just be nice if you could make it follow you around and
at least
just be
10
your
usually.
guard dog. Where are you, Smitty? Smitty! Sorry. There's just some names are just better than others. Smithy! So you were joining us in Borneo. I know you have your hopes about the fighting ring, but the true galleons are in Acromantulas. You wouldn't believe how much Violet and I made a few days ago. Not to mention Borneo is not half bad to look at. Anyway, well, we'll be moving on soon. Egypt, perhaps. It's such a relief not to be weighed down. Weaned down anymore. See you soon, Angus.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other. Revelio.
It's a really, really empty turn. But there was something over here. Okay, the fire is still burning. Which, of course, could mean a lot of things, but most likely that someone is close. That could turn on a fire. Not the dragon, because it's vastly protected. I have another skull. It's maybe Daddy. Again, it's not to make it look even more grim than it actually is, but it's effective. Well, clever dragon. If they can't get to me,
Fantastic.
they can touch
She's
me.
breathtaking.
From a distance.
We don't really get closer because she keeps moving backwards.
Revelio.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Yeah, I couldn't say it better myself, to be honest. But I have dark clothes on, and most sheep, subspecies, races, and so on, have light wool.
Watch your step. Revelio.
It doesn't seem like I can jump it, so I guess I need to get down here. What was that flying up? That didn't look like just birds.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a graphorn.
Or just raring for a fight. Revelio.
Quiet. What was that?
Hey, beastie. Yeah. Come home with me, please.
There's no turning back now. Over here.
Where?
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Just picking this up on the way. Oh, there was Esmeralda X back there. Well, I'm not running back to the post. Then what? Oh, staircase. But wouldn't she turn around when we
Watch
go
out.
over here?
It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it.
Okay. It will actually hurt me. How is it? Increase drinker spill damage. Yeah, it's that one I want.
a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me.
But again, she was right there, so why would she move when we were just at the
I don't suppose
mercy?
she'd listen to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
Oh, egg.
Get to that opening below her.
Can I please just put her in my netty saggy?
If we can get that, we can get to the nest. Look, underneath. I think we're close.
Where's Poppy? She's completely gone. Okay. Make a run for it. Faster.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
But where's you, Poppy? Oh, there you are. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just doing a few things here.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Repair it.
Oh, why you think she don't want people to be able to get to her nest, maybe?
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
I don't want to. It's mine. Yeah, this thing is just set with my mic off, but
That was
don't eat it.
brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
I was hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath. I'm ready whenever you are.
But I think everything we missed is pretty much just like more things.
I can't believe any
there
of
wasn't
what just
anything
happened.
important we
Still
missed.
taking it all in.
No, I think I'm ready to leave if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
grandma or auntie or who it was. Probably.
How could I have been so blind?
I don't think we got a lot of things, but I think we got a few. Nothing useful. Nothing useful. Nothing useful. Okay. So let's get rid of that wide away. Hey, dude, give me money.
Come in,
because
look around.
that's
And
how
if
you
you've been
enter
eating
a
chocolate
store.
frogs, please refrain from touching. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever.
Okay, so I guess all we can do is speak with Amit. Guessing. And where would we meet him? Probably at Hogwarts, I guess. Yeah. Oh, astronomy tower, most likely.
What was that for?
Though this is not the normal way to astronomy class.
We're going to see who can stay up the latest. Sleeping glass shouldn't share my victory.
Afraid of a staircase? Slow coach! Slow coach!
And up and up and up we go. And then he's hiding.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Serona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Serona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
What's the chance of him actually just offending Lodgok because he thinks he knows it because he read it, but in gobbledygook, letters are pronounced very differently?
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Oh,
Revelio. Thank you for being willing to help me, Amit.
You are very welcome. I'm looking forward to meeting
Not
your
what I
friend
tried to
Lodgok.
do.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
It was the page I was looking for. Near the mine entrance. We have seen quite a few mine entrances at this point. How far should it be? 1800.
Lumos.
Okay.
As long as I get some sleep, I don't
Not
mind.
that way.
The door will be okay.
Must be upstairs. And it was not here. There. And then all the way down again. But the funny thing is, I have never enjoyed this much just running around in a game. And a little cage for me. It is sad though that the
Maybe a book.
mirrors disappears or the mouth thingies there disappear. Because they are pretty.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I can just keep talking to Amit until he arrives there, I guess. But I'm pretty sure it will go faster if I just run there. He will magically just be there instead of just running with him.
Yes, but what goodies?
The only issue is that even though I get better at navigating these holes, it is the same holes I'm going through again and again. It's not like sometimes these quests bring you to a new part of the castle. You will have to, if you want to see more of the castle, it either seems like it will only be in the later stages of the game, or it will be on your own accord. You need to search it out for yourself. Which I guess is okay. Of course, there's dandelion keys. There is like something that encourages you to go and see the entire castle. But because I get lost, I actually automatically end up places where I've already been instead of new places every time I try to go and explore. So yeah.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, and the light here, it doesn't seem braided. It just
What say
seems
we
like
pick up the
gold.
pace a bit?
How nice to see you, my young...
How high can you jump? You can jump up here. Interesting. I was going this way though. Oh, sorry, not what I needed. Then we're gonna fly a bit, I guess. And land. Again, I do enjoy the riding aspect here much more than the flying aspect because it just feels very unnatural in the way it rides. Sorry, it flies. Very, very heavy. Or it's not like it feels unnatural, that's the wrong word for it. but it doesn't feel
No need to
natural.
race now, my friend. Hysteria!
Could you please go kill the other one?
Bombarda! Crucio! Revelio.
Do not understand why you need to kill a few spiders to get one fang. When it's clearly obvious, then all of them at least have a few fangs. Like at least 2
I know a
each.
Merlin trial when I see one.
So why wouldn't you just be able to take both of them? No idea. Interesting. We have these small balls, which we can bring them all at once, I guess. And we have a thingy over here. Okay. We have some more over here, but where
Revelio.
I didn't see other places to bring it. Oh, we have one over there.
Here.
Come on. Roll with me, roll with me. Okay, I actually think I bring the wrong balls because there was some much closer. I think I saw something up here. Oh, there.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Dum, da, da. Oh, that wasn't on purpose.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say. Faster!
She just yells that into its ears, and I know it's. I'm not aware how good its hearing is, but the ears are right there. This would be much more amazing if I could swap to first person view, so it looks like I was actually on it. But again, that's a small detail. It's not something I need, it's just something I guess I would like to have.
Here we go!
That looks more like a castle than a mine. Oh, It's further up, okay. But it is also this where you feel like you are falling down when you fly that I do not enjoy that much.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Oh. Okay, let's try it. I don't know how many of these there is, and I have no idea how like,
Revelio.
this far it feels like you really don't get anything out of doing anything with it. Okay, we have something. That's a lamp. We have this thingy. That's blinking, I guess. But where would you want it to go? No idea. We could roll it down here. And then what? Because if I leave it here, it will fall down. So I'm gonna pull it up here for safety, which I don't seem to be able to. No, it rolls away from me. Where does it go?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Yeah, but I have no idea where my rolling thingy is going. But if I can't pull it up, the only thing I can do is oh, there's a thingy down there.
Here.
It won't move any more than that. Okay.
Leviosa.
No. Maybe Bombada will do something if I use Bombada on this side.
Bombada.
Okay, it's clearly not the best way of doing so, but it seems to work. It looks like it's supposed to land there, or maybe this down here have something to do with something completely different.
Bombada. Merlin himself would be proud.
Okay. It says 4 out of 6, but I know I have sold more than 4. So, yeah. But maybe it's in this area there's 6. Don't know. Okay, we're just gonna ride up there again.
How about some sightseeing?
And this must look so weird for anyone that can't see this roll.
Slow down now. There we go.
That's why they give me. That was Ludgok. Where's Emmet? I cannot talk with you from my sister?
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
But he have an arrangement with Rockwood to get it, which is a human or wizard, so why aren't you allowed?
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord
Not
Cook.
fair.
It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Oh, there's another Merlin trial right there.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Oh. Just gonna.
Yes, of course.
Gonna activate this thingy dingy.
Travel is always much more enjoyable with a friend.
Shh. Be quiet, lady. Well, he said invisible. He didn't say
The
silent.
door is looking
technically.
at us.
And then enter.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Okay, Emmett, listen up. First thing when you're dealing with these kind of situations is to steal everything and give it to me. Don't steal it for yourself. Steal for me.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Ravelli, let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward. Bombarda.
These machines operate by steam. Interesting.
Is he in? Yeah, there he came. I just imagine just going down without him. And him just screaming up there. You forgot me!
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Nope. Okay, I guess it's a pole. Okay, now they closed that one. Interesting.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
You will regret coming here.
Who said that? They haven't seen me, so who are they talking to?
Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
One there.
Seems like only our goblin.
Dare you!
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. We're being watched by a door.
But the important thing is, what happens when we go up here? Okay, we cannot get through.
We
I
won't
thought
get
I
through
was
as long as
clever.
we can be seen by that eye.
But I cannot be seen by that eye. That's kind of the deal. That should probably hurt a bit. Must
I
do
feel
that
like a
from
character
another
from one of the
one.
adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Adventures?
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car at Gringotts. I was only young, but not like I fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one.
And there. Okay, we are clearly close to someone.
Seems your heart isn't in this at all. I won't rest until yours.
And then we're gonna kill this single one.
That's the last loyalist. Unfortunate, really. I'd imagine most goblins to be brilliant and kind. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Sorry, empty-headed? Well, I'm pretty sure that you are empty-headed no matter what. Sorry to say.
Revelio.
Yeah, I have. I think it's very clear that I'm not sure of anything.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
We can just as well search somewhere else in the meantime. It feels like that's a big room where you will have to come to no matter what, so I think there's multiple entrances.
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious.
No, they're
I
building
will get to the bottom
something?
of what they've been building down here.
He's really not that clever, aren't he? I'm not sure if I've been here. Yeah, I have been here. Okay, okay. So now we're going in a circle. Because that's where we fought them. Yeah. Okay. So let's see who else we need to kill. And I'm not even sure if you leave a room without actually killing everyone, if how much, if they then restart the room when you come back, I'm not sure.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
You think so?
Explain the stench.
What was that?
Damn it, that was for you too.
One less human to worry about.
Dare you use that spell on me? Won't get away with that. I shall avenge your death.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Confringo! Revelio! Accio! Revelio. Revelio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Incendio. Revelio.
It's a pretty tree. And that's not something to
Revelio.
collect. Okay.
Incendio. Revelio.
I have no idea where we are at this point.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Nope. Backwards. Whoa! Did not count on that. Wait, it's just a new goblin? Yeah, we have a goblin. But he's in the tunnel.
Revelio. Confringo.
Can't handle a little altercation.
I'm pretty sure he's right under us and he can't really attack us.
Revelio.
Once again, I do not feel like this should be a Hogwarts game. I feel like it could... It's a good game, it's not that. It's just like, you use most of your time...
Following orders.
Like, I would have preferred they made this
direction
not...
if you don't mind.
I would have preferred they made this game not a Hogwarts game and then make a Hogwarts game that were more like a simulation play. I would have played both of them without issue. Really, no issue there.
That's
It's not
the
because
last
I don't
noise.
like this game, it's just...
Unfortunate, really. I'd imagine most goblins to be brilliant and kind.
It doesn't seem to be the focus of the game doesn't seem to be that they wanted to be a Hogwarts game. It's not fair that you can't get up there though.
Revelio.
And these doors are unlockable, it seems.
Confringo.
No. Okay, so we need to go the other way. But now we know so we don't miss a lot of stuff on the way. The thing is, we keep talking about what they're building, but they're actually just pickaxing the rock wall everywhere we've been. Like they're digging for something.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Okay, we have
Next
them
time I
all.
see Fig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
Blow up a laser with bombardier. Break a shield with ancient magic though. Okay, we can do that.
Dare you! We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours. What? What was that? I feel as though
Yay!
I'll get you for this!
You will
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet. Revelio.
Okay, wiggle wiggle potion. Ah, he runs the other way. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be anything interesting up there. Okay, so of course we need to be invisible to get there. And then we have a thingy dingy there. So I'm gonna pull this thingy dingy. I don't think the thingy dingy did anything. It doesn't seem that yeah. Whereas there's something I can burn. I need something I can put fire to. Maybe that's in the next one then.
I'll be quiet.
No, we can't. Yeah, here it is. And then I think I can pull the thingy dingy. And it doesn't seem like, oh. Clearly something happened here. Okay, so that's the elevator. So if we go up there, we probably should not do that before we're done down here.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's
Looks
get out
like
of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
a car, like a vehicle, in 18 something something, 17 something something. They are ahead of that time. So, dude, are you in here?
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Revelio.
There's something there and something here. Okay, a level 2 leg. I don't have that. God damn it.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
And the rats, but he's apparently not afraid of those. So that's interesting. And now we are not afraid of being seen just because we are outside.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
Nope.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
I'm just moving a little bit around to see what then happens. Get activated or something like that.
I hope
Nothing.
Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
Okay, so if I teleport to the Chamber of Secrets, then what? It's most of the side quests normally need something to just swap in. If that makes sense. Okay, that doesn't seem to appear anything new. Well, the downgrade here is that we don't have the upgrade. So yeah, we're gonna take those. And none there. None there. None there. None there. And we are still not level 29. But we are close though. Very close. Okay. So quest, I think it only... Okay, we have something to copy, but I think both of these will take a little bit of a while, and we don't have that much time left. So honestly, guys, I think we are gonna end it here for today. I was thinking about just taking a potty break, but I don't think we have time to finish any of the others here, and I don't want to start something I can't finish today. So we are gonna end it here, and as always, guys, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification so you know the next time I upload a video. Really hope to see you again, either in the comments below or in the next video. Bye, guys.